Here we are in my office. I used to call it mental laboratory because with my colleagues we discuss the experiments, even including what we would like to do in the future. The science is very cooperative. It's not carried out by a single man, usually a lot of people working together and having all over the world very interesting cooperations, and thereby every scientific discovery, in fact, the results of a common work. I had very good mentors. First of all, I would like to mention Sir William Peyton, who used to be my supervisor in Oxford Department of Pharmacology. And he also suggested that it's very important to put right question to have very good answers. And due to his advice, I all the time trying to teach my colleagues, my students, my PhD students. My wife always played a crucial help in my career because all the time she was telling me, Lexi, Sylvester, you should follow your track, the right track, and don't go right or left. What you have to do is to find the secret of the nature, the secret of the brain. Now, this is the field where I'm working. I'm a pharmacologist, and I was trained firstly in Budapest in the Department of Pharmacology and Clinical Pharmacology, and I went to Oxford Department, as I already mentioned. And after that, I had so many possibilities to work in Italy, in Parma with Professor Bertaccini, or in the United States in New York, and where at the Albert Einstein College of Medicine, I had really very efficient and fruitful collaboration with Professor Francis F. Foldes Ferenc, people who are active in politics, as well as those who are just public-spirited, must understand that in this century, more than ever before, the world will be shaped by science. And I also like to emphasize, will depend on economy and education. Knowledge, primarily scientific knowledge, will be the engine of the modern society and will provide a new raw material for prosperity of human mankind. We Hungarians are talented. It's probably due to the origin, due to that little country with very little economical power. We can produce something which cannot be expected from our, let me say, 50 million Hungarians. I was who launched, praised and introduced Cathy Marton's book, The Great Escape, 9 Jews fled Hitler and changed the world. Now, just let me say a few words what I am doing. I am working to find out how the human brain works, how it's possible that the 200 billion neurons are capable of talking to each other. To come back to the bench space is a unique occasion for a scientist who have got so many different possibilities to teach, to carry out experiments. And looking back on my journey in medical science, I think it was worthwhile. So I am really convinced that the life of a scientist is always have had some problems, but overcoming these difficulties, I am sure it is worthwhile to do again. This is the headquarters of our foundation. About 12 years ago, Friends of Hungary Foundation was established by few Hungarian scientists, artists, even politicians, and we decided to set up an organization to contact Hungarians all over the world. Our aim was to have an organization able to, non-partisan way, provide news for everybody about Hungarian life and about the Hungarian success abroad.